What's going on, guys? LiverGoodZamas here, back with another Pokemon Go video. And in today's video, guys, yes, holiday event part 2 has now begun in Pokemon Go. So yeah, hopefully you guys did get the shiny Sandygast in part 1, because that is unfortunately not featured in part 2. But what is featured in part 2 that is brand new, a brand new shiny, we do have a brand new costumed Shiny Wooloo, as you guys see right here, which does look pretty good, and also a brand new shiny Pokemon from the Paldean region, and that is Shiny Cetoddle, which looks very good as well. So yeah, we're going to talk about how to go after both of these shiny Pokemon here in the holiday event part 2. So first things first, guys, let's take a look at the spawns featured in this event. We do have some weird ones, so some black and white colored Pokemon obviously featured because Unova is the season. But yeah, Pokemon such as Alolan Rattata, Murkrow, Galar, Zigzagoon, Blitzel, Vanillite, Tynamo, the Costumed Wooloo, and Absol are the featured spawns of this event. So yeah, you guys will see these spawns from December 22nd at 10 a.m. local time until December 27th at 8 p.m. local time. So yeah, that's one way to go after Shiny Costumed Wooloo. It is spawning in the wild, similar to the Shiny Sandygast in part 1. Now, part 2 does feature special Incense spawns for various days. So if you guys are after Costume Wooloo off your Incense, you want to pop your Incense on either December 22nd, December 24th, or December 26th, because your special Incense spawns will feature Snorlax, Blitzel, Yamask, Lampet, and the Costume Wooloo. But if you're after the Shiny Cetoddle, then pop your Incense on December 23rd, 25th, or 27th, and you will get either Togetic, Galar Ziggy, Fungus, Furfrou, or Cetoddle off of your Incense spawns. Now, 1-star raids do feature Alolan Vulpix, Galar Darumaka, Litwick, and Cetoddle, and it is confirmed that Shiny Cetoddle is shiny boosted in these 1-star raids, so it could be about a 1 in 64 shiny rate on that Cetoddle, Galar Darumaka, and that Vulpix. I'm assuming the Litwick will still be full odds shiny rates in those 1-star raids. Now, in terms of field research, we have good news and bad news. Good news is Cetoddle is in field research, but the task for it could be a little better. It is use an Incense, which will give you Cetoddle. So I heavily recommend you find 3 of those tasks and then pop your Incense, right? And remember, you can stack your Incense to, I think, up to 24 hours. So if you have multiple Incense, you could keep getting multiple stacks of the task and keep popping your Incense up to 24 hours. And you can claim quite a few Cetoddle if, again, you have a few Incense in your item bag. So I mean, that task, it's okay. I do prefer that task over like hatch 3 eggs. I think that task is better because it's quick. All you have to do is just pop your Incense if you have the Incense, and also Incense is pretty cheap in the shop too, so that task is okay. But the other tasks are catch 10 Pokemon for Galar, Ziggy, or Blitzel, and win 2 raids for Clink. Now, there is a special research you guys can buy for Costume Wooloo, because yeah, Costume Wooloo is not in the field research, unfortunately, but you guys can buy a special research for it for a few encounters for $5 US. The first page gives you 4 encounters of the Costume Wooloo, plus a few Incense to use on that Cetoddle task. Page 2 does give you 1 more Costume Wooloo, and then of course you're mainly paying for that avatar jacket, the Wooloo jacket for your avatar. So yeah, that is in the shop for $5 US. And unfortunately, there's no like free timed research. There are some collection challenges, but the collection challenges do not give you Cetoddle or the Wooloo as an encounter. But yeah, guys, those are all the methods you can use to shiny hunt the Costume Wooloo and Cetoddle in part 2 of the holiday event. Like I said, Cetoddle is not a featured spawn like Wooloo, but it does spawn off Incense. It's in the field research, and it's also in 1-star raids, so you do still have a few different ways to go for it. And I am hoping that the Cetoddle, if it spawns off your Incense, I'm hoping it is shiny boosted like it is in 1-star raids, but that may not be the case. That's not always guaranteed, so hopefully we do confirm that here pretty soon. soon. But yeah, guys, again, those are all the methods you can use during part 2. Let me know in the comments below if you guys do find a Shiny Costumed Wooloo or a Shiny Cetoddle. Let me know. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, drop a like in the video, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.